What up, guys? It's your boy Jonathan, and today we're gonna be reacting to Zac Alsop. I hope I say his last name correct. I feel like this is the very first time I watch him. I seen him on my recommended, but I'm not sure if I clicked on his videos before. But yeah, today we're gonna be reacting to a video of his called "I Trapped a Tornado in a Jar, Then Sold It as Art." I seen a similar video like this. I don't know if it was from him or someone else, that they pretty much capture a cloud and sold it. Yeah, sold it as art. But like I said, I don't know if it was the same guy or it was a different one. But I really enjoyed that video, and today we're gonna be reacting to this one to see how he captures a tornado. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe.
Tornadoes, dangerous.
For some reason it started. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and like the video. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and if I do reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do whatever the comments say over there they want me to do. Please make it legal. But yeah, without further ado, let's start the video.
Tornadoes, dangerous, destructive, deadly.
Death toll is climbing.
Killed at least 30 people.
Thousands of people chase them, but no one's ever caught one.
Wait, can you catch a tornado?
Well, I think it can be done, and now I've got a real desire to get a tornado-proof vehicle, drive it into the center of a tornado, catch a piece of said tornado, then turn it into an art piece that will impress the art world.
You see, when I was a kid, I got bought one of these tornado lamps. I was obsessed. Every night before bed, I'd just stare at it going around and around and around. To me, it was an actual tornado inside this thing, and not just some tap water spinning around. But it got me thinking, how much cooler would this be if it was filled with actual water from an actual tornado?
Now, this isn't the first time I've tried to catch a bit of nature and sell it as art. 2 years ago, I spent months of my life trying to catch a cloud.
Oh my god, I watched this.
And eventually, I sold it to a private collector for a pretty decent amount of money. So, if I'm going to do this, I need two things.
It's going to be fucking awesome.
I need to get inside the tornado safely, and I need to find a way to catch the tornado. Now, I used to watch this show called Storm Chasers, where these crazy guys built armored plated trucks and drove them into tornadoes.
Okay.
There's 2 trucks left in existence, and I've reached out to both of them. The first one, he asked for $10,000 and then ghosted me.
Fuck.
Now the second truck was bought by a crew member on the show called Ryan, and I've reached out to Ryan, and he's a lovely guy. Hey Ryan.
Hey Zach.
He's basically said to me, if you can get to our base in time for Storm Chasers season, we'll get you a tornado. So I guess I just need to go to his base, which is in
Rural Kansas.
Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Kansas before, but honestly, there's not a whole lot here. However, it is the perfect place to be if you're a storm chaser, and that's because it's right in the middle of a place.
Wait, Kansas? Isn't that where like Superman landed on the comics? I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of like DC comics, but I don't know Superman's story that well. You could ask me anything about Batman, I might now freaking tell you, but Superman, no, not so much.
Tornado Valley.
Now that would have been a lot cooler if I didn't get the name wrong. It's actually Tornado Alley, not Valley. So, Tornado Alley. This place gets over 1,000 tornadoes a year.
Come on in, bro.
Holy shit.
Leaving a path of devastation wherever they touch down.
I
I'm going to catch one.
So scared.
So I just needed to find Ryan, who was...
I would be so scared living in a state or in a place that has a lot of tornadoes. Like here in California, we have earthquakes, and yeah, they're scary, but they're not that often. But tornado, fuck, you're close to one and you're fly away, and that's it.
Take me into the tornado, and after a short 3-hour drive into the actual geographical center of the USA, I made it to Mission HQ. And you're about to meet the team who I'm trusting with my life to catch this tornado with me. But unfortunately, as I did, I had the camera on the wrong setting, so they just look like this.
Good. Zach, Jesse.
Angelo, nice to meet you.
Angelo.
Evan.
Nice to meet you, Evan.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, buddy.
I know you can't see them, but these guys literally live and breathe storm chasing. So much so that Jesse has a YouTube channel of his own where they
Oh,
all chase
shit.
tornadoes together in Roblox.
Oh my god, there's
Oh, in Roblox.
I don't know why, I just think that's so wholesome.
Alright, I'm in my home.
funny.
Oh my gosh, my house.
But anyway, I was still yet to meet the main man, Ryan, and it turns out he was busy fixing the TIV that we were supposed to be chasing in. Great, so while he did that, I headed into town to figure out step 2 of my plan.
I need a way to capture this tornado with the debris and the stern water. That method of catching it is going to have to be able to withstand up to 250 mile an hour winds. Winds that can knock over houses, catch cows and drive them off the floor.
What the
Now, I
fuck?
don't know about you, but I've never had to find something to withstand 250 mile per hour winds. So I drafted in Sheila, the lovely staff member, to help me find what I'm looking for.
I'm trying to capture part of the tornado water.
And what I didn't expect was for Sheila to be a bit of a tornado expert.
They're not really meant for like the UV light. This one I think would just crack.
So, entirely under Sheila's command, I went for this red Tupperware.
You're a star.
Try to be.
Now you may be thinking, Zach, you're an absolute madman for using this card abroad.
No, we're
That's
not
gonna
doing an
cost you
ad.
arm and a leg.
So I packed my high-tech
We're back.
catching device securely in the back of my truck and headed back to the mission HQ. And rather surprisingly, I got my first glimpse of an actual tornado.
Oh my god, is that a tornado?
Oh shit.
Okay, Angelo told me this was actually
small.
a dust devil and not a tornado. Either way, it was a good reminder that I was in the right place. And seeing as the forecast for tomorrow was looking good for storms, I decided to get an early night and put my trust in Ryan that he could fix the tornado vehicle in time.
Violent tornadoes. 3 tornado warnings.
They'll be big supercells.
Softball-sized hail or greater.
Today's storm environment is like a gasoline-soaked brush pile. The biggest uncertainty is the match, so what's going to set those storms off. So with that, I mean, it is a pretty severe day, so we'll see what happens.
With the risk so high, the boys wanted to make sure all the legal documents for my safety were in place before we drove into the danger zone.
I'm not exactly sure of the title. I didn't make this.
Oh dear. But as Jesse,
I might
Angelo and
unsubscribe
myself pulled
myself.
up to the
Fucking
meeting
fly.
point in the support vehicle, I was about to get a welcome surprise.
That's
This
like a
is the TIV 2,
frickin'
stress tested by
Batmobile.
Mythbusters behind a jet. This thing is legit. This thing was custom built to survive the worst that Mother Nature could throw at it, with bulletproof glass and metal spikes that dig into the ground which stop it from flipping.
nice.
Ryan Shepherd, you madman. And talking of catching a tornado, let me show you my high-tech catching device.
Pin it here so the wind will just brush by it.
This thing might look a bit pathetic, but it was actually more high-tech than it looks. It had holes in the lid to allow the rain and debris to fall in the top, and we added a funnel to catch anything travelling horizontally through the storm. Then there's 4 super heavy magnets keeping it attached to the TIV, plus a big
That's
metal
fucking
belt.
creative as
Right.
shit.
On the road, I suppose.
I don't have the brain
Except it
for it.
wasn't on the road. Going into this, I thought catching a tornado was going to be relatively simple. I thought that once a tornado hits the ground, it tears through the country for hours on end, and we could just park up a couple of miles from it and wait for it to come to us. But that's not quite the case. Most tornadoes only last for a couple of minutes, and it was really hard to predict where the storm will produce one.
Hard to know what's going to happen today, because this to me doesn't feel like storm weather, but fuck do I know.
But Angelo was here to put my mind at ease.
Basically, the environment is so rich for all the ingredients for a tornado. It's like you put all the right ingredients into a cook pot, you're gonna get a good tasting meal.
Okay.
So we just needed to wait in our gas station
Great.
hideout until
Great
the storm
comparison.
looked developed enough to start producing tornadoes. And thankfully, we didn't have to wait too long.
PDS tornado watch has been issued.
So we rushed to get in a better position to intercept it.
You can start to see the storm that we're going towards now. This white anvil is over here.
I've never seen anything like that sky. That's so crazy.
They just issued another severe thunderstorm warning. 60 mile an hour wind, hail size 2 inches, damage threat considerable.
Not gonna be surprised if we see something happen in the next 20 minutes.
There's a wall call out to our right. Just getting some nice structure there too.
We've been saying the same thing this whole time.
Already you can start to see the sky change. Went from a bright blue to now we're under the grey side.
just blew out that side and grey that side.
It didn't take long before we started to see lots of other chasers also trying to get ahead of the storm.
Like we may have another chase. Oh yeah, we got a few chasers here.
Jesse was saying you guys get followed a lot as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that aren't the brightest. Ooh, Tim,
So
I'm
you
gonna
won't
follow
make
it.
it.
Oh, there's a tornado.
And that's when we got our first proper view of what we were chasing.
Crazy how people just go on regular cars trying to chase a
That is
tornado.
pretty.
When literally you
Yes,
pick
this
them up.
storm was beautiful. The perfect subject for my art piece, but it wasn't a tornado yet.
Mesocyclone of the storm.
Yeah.
The whole thing is just rotating as it goes up.
Like
What the fuck?
50-50 split. Blue, lovely. There's a lot of grumbling going on right now. There's a lot of... Whoa, what is that wispy business? I listened to
crazy.
Mentors.
Safe to say I was pretty mesmerised by the storm. Before I took a piece of it, I thought I'd add to
You
it.
just can't beat a nature week.
As the winds got crazier, it began to pick up dust,
Shit, I would do it too.
which meant a tornado was on its way.
Get home safe, little buddy.
So we got the cameras rolling, made sure the catcher was secure, and suited up, ready to make history. And thankfully just in time.
Just got a tornado warning on my phone. That's a first.
Take a
For a second, I
screenshot
thought
of
that was
that.
my
As we
phone.
got closer, we could start to see the effects of the storm.
Oh, look at all that dirt up there flying. Hey, look, vortice.
So with the official confirmation of an actual tornado, we raced to be in the perfect position to intercept it.
We are 13 minutes away from intercept zonage. If you were in a regular car, it wouldn't be very smart to take this northeast road.
Why am I getting nervous?
went down
Why
by
am I
cat.
getting nervous?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Velocities are getting real strong now. 9 minutes out.
We were getting into the danger zone. The chasers in normal cars had to stop and watch what was about to unfold. But in order to catch the storm, we had to be inside.
Imagine
Oh,
you're
that
just
does
sitting
run
right
through the
there
center
trying to watch a tornado
Well, there
pass
was
by and you
stop
just
sign
see
there,
this
but
giant
slow
ass
down.
car.
What the hell? Oh,
Like
tree
fucking
branches down here,
Batmobile?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's storm damage here. We just need to get east so we can see this lowering.
The winds on the outskirts were tearing down trees, but we weren't inside the tornado yet, and the only way forward was down a sketchy dirt road.
Uh-oh. Is this mud? Yeah, this road's a little bit. Oh my god. I can see wrapping rain curtains back over there. That's where the circulation or the meso is. It's embedded in that rain right there. We just gotta get east of it so we can see it.
The weather map showed that the tornado was going to cross right in front of us.
It is right on our back.
We were now alone, heading right into the path of the storm. But could we make it? Was I about to be the first person alive to catch a piece of tornado?
God, this road is pretty rough. Hang in there, Tim. We'll be out of this crap soon, I promise. Just don't do anything crazy.
And then it happened.
Right here. Right in.
There's vortices.
Vortices.
Oh, yeah.
Shit!
Keep an eye out for debris in the air.
fuck no.
Falling debris. Debris falling out of the sky. There is. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I really hope we make it.
The roads are turning into absolute hell.
Almost there.
Just three dudes inside a tornado, and my dollar store Tupperware doing all the work. I could see my art gaining value by the second. Who knew what I was collecting in this tornado? Bits of tree, cows, or even a turtle. Wait, is that a turtle? Okay, so we saw this while editing, but there was this turtle absolutely chilling in the middle of the tornado. I don't know
What the fuck
how,
is a
I don't know
turtle doing
why.
there?
He's going through some shit, so I really hope he's okay. The storm had finally started to ease as we made it off the muddy track.
We made it. That's what matters.
The TIV had held up its end of the bargain, and Evan and Ryan had successfully got me inside a tornado.
That's what it looked like. Rain wrap. We were just right there though. Formed right where we were at and then went up and hit the road there.
The morale was high, but as we pulled back onto the main roads, it was only now we could see the true damage from the tornado.
Uh-oh. Somebody going to the ditch over here? What the hell? Yeah, there's definitely debris around here.
Damn.
Yeah, there is. Oh, what the
I feel
hell?
bad for the people that go
shit.
through all that.
Somebody's house get hit. Oh, yeah. Is that a line down right there? Or? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Once you see damage like this, the chase is off and you become part of the search and rescue.
Nominal damage.
Thankfully everyone here was okay, but it made me feel a little bit mixed about the success of my mission. I was here to play in the storm, whilst in the same breath it took someone's family home.
We're coming up to a river here. Oh, hello. Wow. That is deep. Bring your swimsuit, Zach.
And once we were clear, it was time to pull over and see how much of the tornado we had collected for my art piece.
There we go. That poor GoPro. Pretty interesting tone, actually.
Now, little did anyone else know, but this Kansas red dirt-filled Tupperware was going to be worth thousands.
Can we get pictures with it?
But first, it was time to head back to HQ and package up my
What the fuck?
tornado safely as something airport security would never want to touch.
Here in Tampa.
I've just got confirmation of a meeting when I land with an art gallery owner who wants to see the tornado lamp. Now the problem is, I've got 3 days when I'm
How do
back to turn the water into a believable art piece, and it might be featured in an exhibition if I impress him enough.
Actually, well, never mind.
The tornado water survived.
I was about to ask, like, how do you do a lamp?
You hear that? That's fresh Kansas tornado water, still sealed. Very simple what we're going to do. We're replacing this water with the actual water from inside a tornado.
And after a bit of later,
Smell like.
Oh, hell no.
That's not water. I need to add storm water. This is the first time I've seen this piece of the tornado since Kansas. I'm so excited to see what this looks like.
Imagine he spills everything out.
And then put back into a tornado jar. Oh God, I'm losing bits of it already. Look at that colour. Let's go, we've got a lot of flow. Okay, happy days. Now let's see how it looks. Whoa! It's not doing it, is it? It's not making it to the bottom.
Now this turned out to be a much larger problem than anticipated. If the lamp couldn't produce a tornado all the way to the bottom, then the whole impressing the art world thing would be over.
That's really disappointing.
Now, when I took out the original water, it smelt very chemically. So I thought tornado water might have a different viscosity than the original solution. Now I've been going down the rabbit hole of less viscous water is better. So I spent the next few nights studying viscosities.
The off-axis spinning could be due to the increased resistance in the liquid. Just be careful with the proportions and handling since it's more volatile and flammable.
Flammable?
Trying white spirit, glycerin, but the results were all similar.
Oh, chemicals.
Oh, how is this so complicated?
But that's when I had my eureka moment. The original lamp had this massive lid on it, and the water was just filled to the bottom of this, which meant I'd been filling it up far too high.
Yeah, it's too much water. Like, you need to add air.
Rabbit hole. Back to the simple old storm water. I've got a meeting with an art gallery guy tomorrow about this. Come on, don't be shy. Hello.
There you go.
Yes! Ta-da! Tornado that goes full length of the lamp. This was the vision.
All that was left was to find a replacement lid, which I rather conveniently found in my bathroom.
Look how perfectly this goes on it.
And with a quick spray paint later, the piece was ready.
Nice.
That colour looks right. It looks right.
So the art was complete, and I'd lined up a meeting with the owner of one of London's top contemporary art galleries, Galleria Objects. But would my piece be good enough to feature in an upcoming exhibition?
Hey! Zac, good to meet you, my friend. This is Scott.
So what we got? Let's see.
Haha! So, here we have. Before I turn it on, I'll show you some photos.
Right, okay.
This is from the mission. This was the thing we used to capture.
Yes.
Tornado was so wrapped in rain, but you can see the funnel. This is what we drove inside. This is me taking a wee. This was the damage it caused to a house.
Oh.
Things were looking hopeful. Davide seemed sold on my piece.
Moment of truth. Here we go. We have a bit of debris.
I mean, if I want to make money
and stuff like that, and any moment
I should do something like this.
Capture enough of the sort of momentum, and you should see a tornado begin to form from the top.
So, I thought it was interesting to see something very powerful inside.
Yeah, I think on record, probably the only tornado that has been taken.
Captured.
This is childhood dreams right here, captured.
So yeah, the people maybe deserve to see, you know.
Well, it would be an honour if we could have it in your wonderful gallery. If you would have it, then.
Of course.
Wow.
Yes! Davide was happy to have my art piece feature in the exhibition, which made me feel like a bit of an imposter in the art world.
What
I
the
didn't
fuck
even
was
manage
that?
to pull that off with the cloud in the bag. So, after a handshake to cement the agreement,
Legend.
Come on.
I sent my cameraman Scott back that evening to see what people would think of my tornado lamp.
I like the tornado in the jar. Okay, this is cool.
Oh, look, you can see the bits there. I do like this one too.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
I like the idea very much. I like the concept.
I really like this stuff. You know what I know? My face in that mirror.
My little tornado lamp was going down a treat in the art world.
Do you like it? I do. I mean, it reminds me of the Dyson Hoover.
And Scott was quickly becoming an expert in the gallery.
Wait, this?
Yeah, look at light.
I don't think that's the art, is it?
Honestly, I thought getting my art featured in the gallery in the
I'm
first
fucking
place
dead,
would be
bro.
one of my finest achievements. But seeing
That was
people
a piece of
actually
art.
enjoy the tornado from Kansas revived here in London was really cool to witness.
Kind of gesture of appropriation of tornado, you know.
I am obsessed by tornado.
And despite it looking really at home in the gallery, there was only
feel
one
like a
little
lot of
place
people-
my childhood lamp belonged.
Ah, fuck, it's almost done. Pretty much it's over. But I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of people that don't see tornadoes in their countries or in their area are more likely to be attracted to that, to the art piece more than the people that actually live there. But besides that, it was a pretty cool concept for the tornado in the lamp. I really enjoyed the video. Most likely I'll check out more videos from him because I really love, especially the cloud in the back. That was freaking amazing. The one that caught my eye. So that's why I was remembering from this title. I was like, I think I watched something like this, but it is. So it is from him. So I'll be checking out more from him. But yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe because I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. Please help me reach that goal, and I'll do whatever there that you guys want. Put them in the comments, and please make it legal. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, and see you guys later.